Welcome, Hurricane family, back to another video. Yeah. I think I'm gonna start dropping the videos every time I get off of work, y'all. I'm up right now. I have to go over what my big bro Zoe had went over. He had did the live stream of of the Ohio State, us Canes versus Ohio State 2002 National Championship. And I have to agree with Zoe on everything he said. I'm gonna tell you why, guys. And you know, I had to explain myself and get it out first, and then after that, I get level-headed. But for me, when we lost that game, when I was sitting there watching that game, I was fucking heated at Ohio State because of the fact I felt like they cheated us. Them fucking referees, right? And I always hated Ohio State ever since then. They always been a rivalry to me because of that national championship, because I felt like they and the referees cheated us. But at the same time, looking at it now when I got older, and Alonzo pointed the shit out. At first, I was still disagreeing. But then after that, when he had did the stream yesterday and he showed everybody, including myself, and I was watching it, and I realized he's right. We didn't come with the A game. We came with a fucking C- game in that game, yo. Like, we literally did what we doing now, dropping down to our competition level, if not below. And, we didn't bring that heat. We didn't dominate. We didn't do what we normally would do the year before with Ed Reed. And that speaks volumes on the difference between Ed Reed and Sean Taylor at most best as well, too. Because Sean Taylor, rest his soul, he's a hitter for always to be a Hurricane legend, period. Not defacing him at all, because he was a hitter, he had big name. But he coughed up the ball when he picked it off. Should have just laid his ass in the end zone. But when Ed Reed was playing national championship, we won, right? But, I'm not going to get in that deep right now. That'll probably be another conversation that I'll probably bring up with Hurricane 22Y and Zoe about. Maybe we should do a live chat about that. That's another thing. Maybe we should do a live chat show. Let me ask y'all, man. Who was the GOAT? Ed Reed or Sean Taylor? I want to ask y'all that. Anybody respond? I want to see. But anyway, but yeah, so watching the live stream on Zoe channel last night, I realized we didn't bring no kind of dominance A game at all, A+ game. And and remembering that Larry Coker was the fucking head coach, aka substitute teacher. That's what the guys even said on the 30 for 30. If y'all don't remember, watch it. He was basically a substitute teacher. So he was just there to watch, make sure they had somebody to supervise it. But anyway, chaperone over them. So they didn't come prepared. They underplayed. They still did a pretty decent ass job to keep themselves in the game. That's surprising, which I was like, damn, I realized what I was talking about. Like, the defense kept us in the game and the offense was stuck and shit. Like, it was very interesting, And I realized, yeah, I can't be mad at Ohio State. They came to play. I can't be mad at Ohio State because, yeah, if we was in the same boat on that last play that the referee fucked up, we would have took it too. So I can't be mad. I'm not mad at Ohio State no more. I'm mad at them fucking ass refs, and I'm mad that Larry Coker didn't fucking get them guys prepped up for that game, man, get them ready for real. But I can't really get mad at Larry Coker because he was just a substitute goddamn teacher. He was just a chaperone, So at the end of the day, I had to put that on the team. Just like Zoe said, you got to put that on the team. You can't leave the game in the referee hands. So we only have ourselves to blame and, the referee for that last play. And that's it, because that game, I ain't gonna say we shoulda, coulda, woulda, because I'm not that type of person to do that shit. But that game was a winnable game if they brought their A game, put it like that. And for it to come down to that damn play with the referee, that was like the last, that was like, you know, the last straw of y'all fucking, like, us fucking up. Like, okay, y'all don't put these guys in a situation, Ohio State, to win the game. So, shit, the referee was like, shit, let me go ahead and get to him, because, hell, Miami been fucking up anyway, so might as well go ahead and let it swing this way. So, my point to y'all is, let that shit go. Because I had to. Lord knows I had to, because I had so much hate in my heart against Ohio State. It's not even funny, but I want to thank Zoe for pointing that shit out, man. And, you know, I really appreciate that, because I really had a whole bunch of hate towards the team that just brought a good ass game to us. And it was just our team that wasn't fully focused like they should have been. And for it to come down to a play of having it in the referee's hand, that's our fault for leaving it in the referee hand, because the referees are always going to do what the fuck they want to do depending on who they are and what they want to represent. That's on them. Like, we can blame the referee. We can't blame him fully, but we can blame him about that much percentage-wise, because we left it in their hands. So I had to blame ourselves on that one. And I hate that, you know, our team didn't come to play that game. So I just wanted to drop this video for y'all to know that, because I felt how a lot of y'all felt. I'd never watched that game ever since that game was live on TV. I never watched it since that day, but until Zoe showed that the other night. And I want to thank Zoe for showing that. I have released that demon. I have literally, you know, don't feel no hatred to Ohio State no more. So yeah, thanks, Zoe. You know, I'm a realistic family member, and one thing about it, you know, I have to stick to what I preach, man. You know, can't leave it in the goddamn referee's hands, and that's what the fuck we did that game. So, by all means, man. But anyway, if y'all don't want me, I want to know who do y'all think is the GOAT, Ed Reed or Sean Taylor? Me at first, I'm going to tell y'all, I thought it was Sean Taylor, because he was a hitter. He was like always the one laying motherfuckers out. He was the hitter. You know what I'm saying? He was that guy. But, you know, you look at it, shit, Ed Reed motherfucking won the national, you know, basically helped won the national championship, you know, or won the national championship. And shit, and then left, and then Sean Taylor couldn't do it. So, I mean, that right there tell me, like, that, not just that, but, you know, it's a lot of stuff that goes into it, because Ed Reed really he was a ball hawk, and he made the hits that he needed to make. Sean Taylor made hella hits, and I'm talking about some impact hits. But Ed Reed made the picks he needed to make in returns. He made the hits he needed to make. Some impact, some wasn't impact, but he still made the hits. And he never put us in a bad situation. So, I mean, it depends on what you look at. I mean, at the end of the day. But overall, really, Ed Reed is the GOAT. It just is what it is. But everybody like, comment, subscribe. I will be looking at them, and I will be replying to them, and I will be dropping them a video every morning. Every morning. Reactions to Zoe stuff, reaction to T2Y, whoever I watch, and you know, I want to talk about, or if I just have something in my mind I just want to talk about, I'm going to drop a video for y'all. That's what I owe y'all. That's what I do need to do, and that's what I'm going to do, y'all. So y'all keep being great, man. And remember, it's always great to be a Miami Hurricane. Don't get no entanglements. So yeah, it's all about you, baby. Hit stick, bust dick. I'm out.